Hey, how you doing? My name is Miguel. You're watching WatchMojo.com, and I'd like to introduce to you to Mr. Adorn Miguel. How are you today, man?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having us.
Good. Congratulations on all your success.
Thanks, man.
And you know, it's very refreshing to hear a soul R&B artist again. You know what I mean? So how's everything going for you?
Man, it's been tremendously fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Yeah. We put Kaleidoscope Dream, my sophomore album, out last year in October, and the ride since then has just been phenomenal, man. From the success of Adorn, the first single, and performing at the Grammys and winning a Grammy this year for Adorn has been a tremendous blessing, man.
I want to talk to you about your hit single Adorn. What state of mind were you in when you wrote that song?
Man, I mean, I'm sure you've been here before. You know, you're gone for too long, you know, and you miss your girl. People have experienced that, like you miss that somebody, and that's where I was. You know, I miss my girl, and I hadn't seen her in like too long, and I was on a plane, and that's the first line is, you know, these lips can't wait to taste your skin. You know, and that's pretty much where it came from, and you know, it's one of those songs I don't really remember writing. It almost wrote itself, and here I am.
What about your single Do You, which is very interesting also?
Yeah,
Where that whole idea come from?
Do you like drugs? Do you like drugs? Yeah, me too.
The music that I've put out, if you look back, or if you know anything about my music, I'm a fairly direct person. You know, I pretty much say what I feel. I would like to say I'm one of those guys who gets away with saying some pretty outlandish things. And I think it's just because I just say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Do You is one of those songs where it's just, that's what I was thinking, and here it is, you know?
What about lust? What about trust? What about fun? She said you know that I do. Oh, you do, babe.
And when people listen to your music, what would you like them to take away from it?
The ultimate achievement for any form of art is, like, I think, to be that it transcends time. You know, that it's relatable and relative beyond the years of the artist, you know, and that it stays that way, right? So hopefully, you know, when people listen to my music, it impacts their life and they relate it to something that stays with them for the rest of their life. It makes them feel something that they never want to forget, and that they can always go back to in their later years when they listen to the song. You know, if it's a sight, or if it's a smell, or if it's a person, a place, or some experience, something special, like that's what I want people to take away from my music. I want to be a part of other people's lives, you know. I want my music to be a part of other people's lives that way.
You and me, yeah, tonight. You and me tonight.
I'm always just trying to create music that's real to me, with a real emotion, because I think that's what makes music timeless, you know. Is when you make an emotion tangible, you know. I think that's when it becomes timeless.
I wanna do you like drugs tonight.